Where is the original? Oh, there it is. Hey there, Krusty Crew. Thanks for coming. We're gonna be playing Fallout New Vegas today. I must say I'm pretty thrilled. This was one of my favorite games as a kid. It's unfortunate to say, but as a kid, so I'm very excited to share with you. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. Hopefully you guys can see this. This game grabs hard, so as soon as I enter, I can't do anything else. And I do have to give you guys the worst disclosure. Disclosure. What's the word for it? Disclosure? I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, I gotta give you guys the worst news. The worst types of news. I cannot have radio enabled. So we're not gonna get that sweet, sweet soundtrack, but I can still get you base game music, so I suppose that's something. Alright, so let's head in. While that all gets set up, I've seen this cutscene 100 times, so I don't know about you guys, but I loved Fallout New Vegas. So to get it acquired for me randomly, so excited. You know what? Let's see if I manage to become live anywhere. I might have to restart the game. Yeah, you can see me, but you can't see the game. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna have to go display mode then instead. So hopefully all my stuff isn't too in the way for you guys. If it does decide to show. I think I'm gonna go out on a limb here though and just go ahead and delete Xfinity and YouTube. Because those aren't gonna be there. If I can't physically see them, they're not there. It's just how that one boils down. So we will just go ahead and make those two bigger, and I will try and monitor the chat on YouTube and have to run back over to OBS though and do some funsies. Okay, that one brings up the whole display capture. And I'd like to have that on top of there. And then I need to be, I think this one's me. Yeah, I need to be there. Then we'll just go ahead and mute game capture for both. Display capture pulls back up again. Sorry I have to do all this on stream, guys. I didn't really want to, but it is what it is, I suppose. Okay. Alright, that should have everything set up the way I want it to be. And we'll head back over. Hopefully I did not get a copyright for that little piffle of a start I had for you guys. I mean, if I did, it's totally worth it. For Fallout New Vegas, I'm in. I just don't want to get multiple. That's why I disabled radio. Sorry, guys. Oh, that means none of it's gonna work. Oof. Okay. Hey, how you doing, buddy? Oh. Well, thank you. I must give an unfortunate notice to my YouTube crowd that I do not have room for this many platforms at once, and it is my least active platform. So I am going to have to backburner you. Sorry, guys. Alright, and then let me see. Wow. Getting the chat pulled up there. There we go. Oh, next mode. There we go. Next mode. Yes, I do. Yeah, your Hammy Sizzler from yesterday. Yep. Don't you worry. I unfortunately don't have enough people to talk to forget my viewers. Hopefully one day I'll get there in the nicest way I can put that.
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second?
That's a lot of stuff.
Get your bearings. Let's see
I know
what
it's
the
Ultimate
damage
Edition
is.
and all that, but...
How about your name?
Anyways,
Can you tell me your name? I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm
Thank
Doc
you.
Mitchell.
Nice to meet you, Doc.
Welcome to Good Springs.
Nice to see you.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Sure. See if there's a preset that looks like me. Close enough. We'll just go with Redbeard. Oh, wrong one.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh, hey.
Good.
Morning.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Oh, you can toggle on this one? Oh, that's interesting. I've never played this on computer before. We'll go 6. I'm gonna go 4 on that one. I don't really need perception that much. I mean, lockpicking's nice, but... I feel like this is the most important skill in the game, honestly. Oh, wait, that's right. We were going for a very special playthrough that I've never done before. Looks great. I think I'm out of skills. I think that's how this works. Looks great.
Sorry, son. I fixed up your head as best I knew how. I guess I missed a spot. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
So it opens a bunch of special dialogue, and people treat you differently if you go with 1 intelligence.
All right.
So,
I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light. Mother. Okay, now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, me as a person agree, but
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I wish I didn't agree with that one.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
I'm gonna give no opinion on that one,
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
unfortunately.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Unfortunately.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Is there a beetle option? Heyo, close enough.
Okay. How about this
I
one?
mean, that's a bonfire. Oh. Oh. Baby boy. Okay.
Last one.
It's definitely a high five. There's no high five option.
Well, that's all she wrote.
Sounds good to me.
I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
So, like, does any of that actually mean anything? I wonder. Um... You know what? I'm gonna do a melee run this time. Now, can I, like... Oh, okay, it's one of those all or nothing situations. Wow, I'm gonna really need that for science, actually. It's tough. It's real tough. Yeah, we'll just go with that.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Interesting. Well, that's fine. It's just gonna take me longer to level up. So I'll go with that one. Gotta get the Wild Wasteland in there. Okay. Yeah, that sounds great.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Alright, Doc. You got some pants for me? Oh, you're short. And he's got shoes on, too.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to be now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
You're wondering
I know
who's
what it's
playing on
like
the
having
floor.
something
It's
taken from you.
chords.
And put this on too, so the locals
Chord for my
don't pick
headset,
on you for
chord
lacking
my phone,
modesty.
chord for
Never
the
was
back
much
of
my
headset,
style anyway.
Controller.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for.
Thank you.
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave.
Well, I forgot
Anyway,
about
you
Victor.
ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll try my best, Doc. I have intentions of a melee playthrough, so I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no on this one. Intentions of a melee playthrough. Besides, I doubt you guys want to watch me die over and over again. Okay. Let me make sure that took. Okay. Just gotta make sure there. Also, the music's just a little too loud. Just a little. Okay, just in case my computer crashes or something. Oh yeah, there is no sprint in this. Okay. Alright, let me figure out how to get in that. Oh, it is tab. Okay, cool. First try. Items. Yeah, I already know all this. Base Fallout information. Apparel. Sure, I'll take a hit on my agility for 12 damage threshold. I don't know, that's a lot of weight though. I'll hold on to it for now. And a machete, I guess. Looks good. That'll take some getting used to. Okay, so if that's Doc's house, that should be the saloon. I think that's where Sonny lives, is inside of there.
Howdy, partner.
Hello, Victor.
Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Thank you, sir.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Well, thank you.
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd.
It is odd.
Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any. I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Sounds good.
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. Happy trails!
Toodles.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon. Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I figured it would be control.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what.
Me.
I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
Weird. There's like a scroll wheel to scroll in and out. Oh, that's how you do bats. Okay. Oh, I'd like to, RMB? R is, of course, to reload. E is interact. T is to wait. F switches point of view. I'll also push Alt to aim down sight. I thought there was a way to quick change weapons. That's what I'm looking for.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
That was
Okay,
the noise.
you're on. Go give him hell. Come on! See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sounds good.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Where'd you go?
You like that? Help! Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yeah, I forgot about the karma system.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
I don't remember this game being this slow of a burn. Jeez. Let me make sure I didn't have a crash on Twitch. Nope, we're good. Okay. Thought it said I crashed.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me.
Sounds
If
good,
you're
my
hurting
man.
for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Can do.
See what you got. I think I have lots of items to sell, so. Speech +2? I might hold on to that. Especially since it's only £1. You know, quite honestly, for half the weight, well, I'm not going to have anything in my inventory that's going to be worth worrying about, honestly. I recall this being a very important piece of weaponry. Actually, I don't need that one either. It's good. I'm just gonna leave from there.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Sounds great. Thanks, buddy.
Take it easy now.
Okay. Do you think he was selling a shovel? I think I needed one of those. Ooh. My mouse will allow me to crouch using my mouse, so that'll be nice.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I'm looking to buy a shovel.
Can
I
do.
think you sell those. Yep.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Toodles.
Take it easy now.
We got this. Oh, there's a lot of them. Maybe I should have enabled hardcore mode. I forgot about the snow globes. Which that's where I was. Alright, and I think that's the original grave. Yep. It's full circle. Oh, I have not dug through this one for sure. Damn. It's a bit strange object to find underground. That looks like DLC. So where exactly am I going right now? Because that looks a little too far to be my, No? No? Okay. Well, I've never played this game with DLC before, so we're gonna go check out that DLC. Oh. I don't think I've ever been here before. This definitely doesn't look familiar. Wow. Okay. Hello. Incinerator. This early. You can keep both of those. Is that a bag? That's a bag. Oh yeah, that's right. We're not in hardcore mode, so I don't have to make you guys sit here and watch me walk around. There's another huge part of not being in hardcore mode, because I doubt you guys want to watch me walk everywhere. All right, Jesse, let's cook.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine.
Keep the
All
chili
right, now.
powder out of it.
We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder.
Oh, we're calling it
Go
healing
on over to
powder,
that
are we?
campfire now. Give it a try.
Let's go cook.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
All right, let's go meet Trudy. Oh, wait a minute. I took a hit from something, and that's all the more damage it did. We'll put on the later stuff. I think I move faster with it, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my
Do I just
friends
kill
and
him
we're
now?
burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out. I'm not taking sides.
Why not?
Watch out!
That's right, we're doing a melee-only playthrough.
I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Goodsprings by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you? There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. Got a special discount for you, after what you done for us.
Yells at me for being a shitty person. Gives me a special discount. Ain't that a kick in the head? She doesn't have enough anyways. Doodles.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. Was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. All right. Be careful out there.
Oh, I looked it up. Oh, that's sneak. I thought that's speech. We'll just sink that into repair. At least get a 25 repair skill so we can repair something every now and again. We will put that into... We'll put more into strength. Yeah, seems like a good place. Wonder if I could block bullets like that. Little Jedi action.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids, so there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares. So, you feel like playing a game? All right.
They said slow paced. I'm not gonna make you watch that.
Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he... Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles.
The only thing I know for sure is to not ever allow Pete to give us dynamite, because one of them usually kills half the town. Just start throwing sticks of dynamite at everything. She just like hard pivot locations.
I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun. Say no more. I'm in.
So that's...
Just like that. I have a feeling that I'm going to end up fighting those guys one way or another, so I might as well get it over with. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great.
Okay. It's the only one.
A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help.
Okay, talk to Trudy last. Got it.
I'll be waiting.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't want Doc Mitchell involved because he comes out here and he's not wearing any armor. And I think he died the last time.
You looking to buy some supplies? Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And, I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. Take it easy now.
Noodles.
Hello?
Hi, Pete. I'm not gonna talk to you.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right. I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
Oh, I was hoping that would get me out of this too.
Be careful out there.
So what's going on? Did Sonny agree to help us? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. Unless you think there's something else you can do. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The Powder Gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
We should probably save. It's good to do a hard save every now and again anyways. Wow, that is a terrible picture of us. Alright. Desperado cowboy hat, huh? Wonder if I can stack that with what I'm already wearing.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things. I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up at the Crimson Caravan camp.
Sounds good, Ringo. Okay, no, those are different people. Alright, and I think that's about it for Good Springs. And I don't think anybody... Oh, that must be the guy I killed in the road. What's this? Oh, okay, I can't do multiple. Fast travel faster than walking. This is a terrible view. Hello, Mr. Gecko. Alright, well, now seems like a great time to go ahead and attempt to repair my exterior sources. Anyways, I'll be back in a few. All right. I suppose I could see that being the center. Let me make sure everybody's doing all good all over the place. Yep, looking good. Okay. Let's head back in then. Now, what if I say no? What happens? Okay. Always gotta pick flowers. It's a strange choice. I'm actually going to take a quick moment to just individually pull up my feeds. See just how... Yeah, that looks awful. That just looks terrible. I'm gonna try and fix it for you. It appears like that's what needs to happen there on your end. Still the same problem. I mean, at least we've got a little bit more center going on, but it looks terrible on TikTok. I'm sorry, guys. I think that's probably the best I can do for you. I fiddled a little. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you that's what it is. Alright, I'm gonna try one more thing on there. Bear with me here. It's probably getting confused. I'd say that's about center, right there. And with hope, that'll look a lot better for you guys. I apologize that that looked so poor. I was not aware. Should have been doing that a long time ago. That's fine. Okay. And with hope, everything will look quite a bit better for you guys. Yeah, okay. That looks way better. For some reason, when I'm in a vertical... What is it? A vertical orientation. No, I did it again. Immediately. I don't think I can make this better. I think Fallout's just too powerful. I just can't handle it. I think what's going on is when I go to enter the game, it kicks you out of vertical mode. Tumbleweed. Those random flashes, I still wonder, are those like gunshots or maybe it's like an error in the system? Because I have it on max settings. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that. Who are you? You look interesting.
Howdy. Howdy.
Oh, that's it.
Hey there.
Just howdy. Hey there. Toodles.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Primm is off limits. Some convicts from the prison up the road have taken over the town. Everyone inside is either dead or in hiding. What's more, there are 2 tribes of raiders causing trouble in this area as well. You'd be safer heading back up to Goodsprings. It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
I got this. That's alright. Is it around this way and then across the bridge into town? I think that sounds right. Biscuits. Well, that's rude. Don't Stimpaks do it all this far back? I think that heals my limbs. Let me make sure. I think it's in the stats menu. Yeah. Good enough. I just gotta sleep somewhere. Keep taking sips from this trusty Vault 13 canteen that I don't quite understand. We do know that this is a casino with slot machines. Oh, that's a bad guy. Hi there. Maybe this is the wrong Fallout to be trying to do a melee playthrough. Hydra. Like from the Avengers?
I don't know what it was brought you to Primm, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
That's alright.
Well, I'll answer what I can. Sure do. I run the courier office out of my shop. Leastways I did before things went to hell around here. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had Strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the Divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Con misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. Don't go getting yourself shot.
Don't some of these work? I'm almost certain some of these work.
Move along, please.
I'd love to spin one. I thought some of these worked. Maybe that was like, oh, you know, I bet you I have to free the town first. Yeah, I bet you that's what it is. Because that one looks thoroughly functional. And I distinctively remember. Doesn't that look like the Juggernaut machine? Just from that angle. Hey.
Had enough. better things to do. Found you. You like that? You like that?
Aha!
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
I'm here to help you, buddy.
Why, yes, I am. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure to meet you.
I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free. Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now. The air's a little close in here. Then I'll defer to your superior appraisal of character and prowess in contests of arms, and see you outside.
Good one, buddy.
Hey!
The more I think about it, there's just too many good guns in this game for me to keep running around with a melee build. Also, I doubt that's very entertaining. Quite honestly, I'm getting bored of the melee build very quickly. It would be one thing if there's like a sprint button or something like that, but the way this is currently running, that was interesting.
Anybody there? Come on. You like that? Maybe I'm just jumpy. Aha! You like
Maybe
that?
you're just jumping. Interesting thing to say in a hallway.
Damn!
friends. Oh, I didn't want that. Take that though. Sure, that'll be useful. It's weird picking locks on mouse and key. I don't remember. Do I need a perk in order to start repairing weapons with other weapons? Been trying to work on the things I'm saying. Apparently it's a little bit of an issue. First try, just like that. Cool. I'd say I'm just about out of places to be up here. Just about. I remember this. I also remember enough about this game to know the varmint isn't even worth picking up. Still inside, huh? Nope, just needed me to walk inside. All things considered, these are in pretty good shape.
Hey there.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling.
Oh, yeah.
Problem is, there's still no law in Primm. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already.
Oh, I'm not gonna go to the Powder Boys.
Maybe next time you can bring a new sheriff back with you. Any luck finding a suitable candidate for our next sheriff? Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Can I use these yet? Maybe I just can't use them. But I swear you were able to. I mean, maybe that's like a console exclusive thing, but I swear you could use these machines.
Howdy. Howdy.
Oh, okay. Maybe if I sit in the chair.
Howdy.
Nope. Alright, never mind. Let's see, am I walking again? Yeah, more walking. That's it. Cool. And hopefully my character will just walk there. see. There we go. Anyways, while I walk the plank, I'm gonna put my multi-tool back so he can walk me to Prim. And then...
You shouldn't have crossed the powder gangers. Now you're going to pay.
Found
You like that? Had enough?
Taking it like that, so yeah. Right there. Is he like too far to hit? Okay, there we go. Take another stimmy. Oh, you know, that's a crazy thought to think about, is that I was previously playing... What was it? I was playing Doom, and I found stim packs. And I thought that was crazy. And then I realized that Doom was also made by Bethesda. And now here we are, playing Fallout. Oh, hello. I think I recall that holding some sort of importance. Anyways, I'm going to continue trying to install the RAM with my check. I take it off for Call of Duty, just because it's a lot more here and now, sort of. It's a lot more competitive. Whereas this, I'm competing with some of the worst computers out there. Oh, you want these problems, do you? You don't want these problems. Okay, no, they don't want these problems. Alright, cool. Oh, this place. Oh, I remember this. This is first contact with Caesars. this pretty quickly. Bark scorpions. Ooh, laser rifle. And a lottery ticket. I think there's another scorpion in there. Usually means there's another one, but I don't see any. Oh, it's way better. Oh, crossing state lines. I always forget that those two border. Oh yeah, I never went and interacted with the Legion. You know what? That's a different day's problem. I do, however, remember almost for certain there's a bunch of unfriendly floor devices hidden around here. Oh, and I can't use VATS to find them, huh? There's another unfriendly floor device there. Hello. Yeah, that figured. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Was there a sprint button this whole time? Oh, okay. Never mind. Is he like right here? Where did this guy go? I mean, I wanted that SMG here. But did he like fall? That one, yeah. The guy's just gone. Okay, moving along, I guess. Is it R? Yeah, press and hold R. Not gonna spend the whole day looking for one guy. So close. Oh, he switched sides. Well, that's a problem. I got one of those too, though. It's alright. We got this. Oh. Very poor choice on your part, but okay. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna take that with me. I don't want somebody else to pick it up by chance. I have lots to sell to you. Okay. Yeah.
Phew. I'm glad that's over.
There we go. There it is. Any more? Mm-mm. Throwing spears go hard. Oh, I don't have one of these yet. Oh, that's the one I want to talk to.
Hey there. Need anything?
Not really, but
Sure. Here's what I got.
I need to get rid of some things. Now both of those. 62 versus 50 something. I'm gonna hold on to that. By the time I find ammo for it, you know, I'm actually gonna sell you more of those. You got any like stimmies? I'll take a stimmy. Sounds good. You can have that single shotgun. The regular leather armor is all yours. Hold on to that. Hold on to that. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you are also a
Hey there,
separate...
need anything?
Yep.
Sure, here's what I got.
Okay. He's got the good stuff. Hold on to the 9. You can have that. I don't think I'm actually ever gonna use them. I want to keep the incinerary, but same thing with this. I might as well not even keep it. No struggles. Toodles. And then personal R, and I can move faster. I love that TikTok is just slowly crawling further to the right. It's not a press and hold situation. Or go pick them back up situation either. You know, I should save those for stealth situations. Maybe run the 9 instead. Get that proper Fallout atmosphere going. Should have downloaded like a super speed mod or something for this. Oh, is it one of those where I can press any one of those? Oh, okay. Alright. I swear I remember this being full of hostiles. Oh, there's the dinosaur. There's the doctor that I think is always here. Hello? Yes, hello?
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies. But let's see what I have with me.
Have all of those. All of those. I'm just not gonna use it. Same thing with those. Not often enough to hold on to them. Actually, at that point, I think they do less damage than my grenade rifle does. They do. I'll hold on to everything else. I don't think I can wear the hat. I have yet to try. Keep forgetting about it. I need that for something. I don't remember what it is, but I know I do. Good enough. And then I want these Stimpaks for.
Give me a
probably
shout if you
the
need
rest of the
anything
stream.
else. Bye.
Toodles.
Howdy, partner. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit if it ain't my old friend from Good Springs. Don't rightly know. I just got the notion to make my way to New Vegas. Reckon I'll find out when I get there. Novak? Nice enough place, I suppose, but between you and me, when I rolled into town, my skin started to itch.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
Feel that. Toodles.
Be seeing you.
All right. I don't remember, but it was explained to me that the particular item that you find in this gift shop is a reference to a different I don't think it's
Welcome
a game.
to the
I think it
Dino
was a
Bite
movie,
gift shop. My
if I'm
name's
not
Cliff.
mistaken.
If you're here for the T-Rex figurines, you're just in time. There's still a few left. Well, there's T-Rex figurines, of course. That's our bread and butter. We also have an assortment of the Repcon factory souvenirs, rockets, things of that nature. Guns? Well, yeah, I guess I might have a few. Darn it, no one ever buys the T-Rexes. Sure thing. Have a look.
I just sold all those. Alright, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this one happen. I doubt I'm gonna run into too many more of those. I'm never gonna use it. And that I just might. That too. Good to keep on hand as well. Looks good. $17,000.
Come back soon now.
I think his name is Boone, the guy up in the mouth.
What's going on, man? Sure I know him. What do you want with him? Oh yeah? A good friend? If you say so, man. Well, listen, I can definitely help you find him, but I've got problems of my own. Maybe we can do a trade. You need my help. There's something I need too. Novak, it's home for me now. I want that to be for good. I like it here, and I've left too many homes behind. But the only resource we got here is junk. Without that, people wouldn't have anything to trade. They'd all have to leave. We get most of it up the road from the old rocket test site, but a bunch of ghouls showed up one day and took it over. We can't get in there now. Well, they gotta go, or this'll be a ghost town before long. Doesn't matter to me what you do. As long as the ghouls are out of there, that's good enough for me. It'd mean a lot to me. Yeah, see ya.
Oh, I remember this. I think this was probably one of my favorite quests. Oh, I need a really high science skill for this, though. Oh, they'll be fine. It's alright. Something very useful on these shelves. Oh. Nothing too useful, just valuable.
east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up. And hurry.
Sure.
Stop wasting time.
Yeah, you don't want these problems. Why isn't this the door that I just refused to unlock? No, it was this one. There's just never anything good enough inside of these doors to bother with the lockpick. Sounds like that, do you guys know that Chihuahua meme? The demon Chihuahua? I got this on camera. Anyways, Eve's staircase. I'm assuming. Is there more east? No. No. All the way up. Do I keep going east? Staircase must be like back here or something. This looks like the place I want to be. For sure. Those are very rapid. I think they got it backwards there. More Nightkins. And just like the more I think about it, the more I'm happy I stopped trying to make this a melee playthrough. Because thinking about it, there's like the Rebar Club couple of machetes and the Ripper, and that's it, as far as melee weapons go. I mean, there's of course the iconic Super Sledge, but I can't really think about anything awesome in the melee category for this one. So many different people.
I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
That's fine. It's okay. I don't have to
God,
do anything.
but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up just from looking at you. Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either. Stop wasting my time, Smoothskin. Go waste Jason's.
Are you Jason? Yeah.
Hello, Wanderer. Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond.
I didn't remember.
Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
Sure.
We wish to escape the barbarity of the wasteland, especially the violence and bigotry of its human inhabitants. The Creator has promised to my flock a new land, a place of safety and healing, a paradise in the far beyond. Preparations for the great journey were nearly complete when the demons appeared. The demons appeared from nowhere, except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all. The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few, but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to help us across a seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away. It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
I will exercise your basement.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all. As soon as the underground has been rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Hello.
Parkour. Okay, cool. Auto save. This seems like the perfect location to use something like this. Oh, okay, that's a 2-stack. I'm like, what's the difference? I did not remember these guys being like fast. Try that one. Just because I have it.
You're mine.
Could you imagine trying to do this in hardcore mode? I've done hardcore mode on other Fallout games. It's just this one in particular is. Did my game crash? I think my game crashed. Oh, no, I did something. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's a beautiful sight.
I see you, Schumann.
So if I'm not mistaken, the lore behind Nightkin is that they're actually not that dumb. It's just the stealth boys cause their mental capacity to deteriorate. I do believe it's actually this one that if you go to the very back of the map, I don't remember the exact location, but I feel like it was way in the back of the map. There's a little river area where you can meet a Nightkin and talk to him. I can't remember if it's this one or Fallout 4.
You're mine.
Rude. Biscuits, that's not what I wanted to do. Got him. I already have one. I don't even know why I would bother bringing that up. It's not going to do what I need it to here. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to exclusively run the incinerator for now. Up the stairs for here. I forgot there's a flashlight. Doesn't do enough to keep though. I swear there was somebody down here. Guess not. I thought there was somebody down in these cells. Gotta be further in. Now, is there a chance of a map that will help me? This. So that's where I enter. I'm here. I need to be there, so turn around down that hallway. an unopened door. It's just as interesting. Hello there.
Antler says you are the one killing my Ken. Antler says you must die.
Oh, okay. Get right into it, huh? Oh, I need to get in my inventory. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I guess we're doing this. Wow, this guy goes crazy. I was gonna say, are you like stuck on something?
You touched Antler. Now you die.
Forced impacts. See, that's what I'm on about, is that I'd like melee weapons to just be better in this game, but in comparison, it just pretty much does the same amount of damage, but these at least have range in this game. More intense training, I guess. Go, perception. I think that becomes relevant at some point. It's the least relevant skill, but I know it becomes necessary during, I think it's just one little conversation where it becomes important. Anyways, here's my right turn from before. Stairway down into here. Those. Nope, nothing. Oh, hello. There's a basement to the basement. Alright, well let's make sure there's nothing else interesting to look at. I didn't do this one.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you? Maybe you noticed a bunch of invisible monsters out there. I've been in here, trying not to get dead. First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, all right?
Whatever you say, buddy.
I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right? Oh, who am I fooling? I'm trapped. Name's Harland. Pleased to meet you. What happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well,
Turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs. And things went to shit fast. I couldn't find the others. So I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story. I kill them on sight, so we haven't had much time to get acquainted. They're hard to see, obviously, but they aren't too smart when it comes to tactics. We're not stepping in traps. Later.
Both boys are very valuable objects. Alright, well, I'll be back for you, Harlan. You probably want me to clear this place out first, so we'll do that. I suppose it would be a kind of nice place to have you guys. What do you do? Maybe it'll work. Oh, that's not where I need to move. I don't know, I'm sure you guys can hear me just fine where you are. Thinking about it. There it is. Now, does this lead to anything useful, or is this just like additional wandering area? Looks to be just additional wandering area. Maybe an exit of some kind. Oh, I remember this place. It's a nice lathe. Pretty jealous, no lie. I wish I had a lathe. Oh, I can just do that, huh? Might as well.
Hello? Who's down there?
That's none of your business, Smoothskin. Jason was very clear. Get rid of the demons, then report back. He didn't tell you to poke around down there. Got it?
That's a real friendly gent.
Get moving.
I'll take those. I'll take that for sure. Burned enough of those down here. I just don't have any good weaponry.
Now, Smoothskin. Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking goulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you.
Yeah,
anyway,
kinda.
I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company. Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Sorry.
I see. Spare me the details. Goddamn. She had the yellowest smile. You did your part, so I'll do mine. Go ahead and root around up here if you want. I'm going to make a break for topside.
Well, that's nice. I'm gonna follow your exact path. I'm actually going to take a moment. I have done so much here. I would hate to have to do all that over again, but I doubt there's been a save. There's not going to be anything useful inside of that. Parkour. I don't have anything for it. Aw, damn. I'm gonna kill you, Vermin. I swear. It's alright, it'll all sleep off. Yep, cool. There we go.
Hey.
Nice to see you made it.
Is the way clear? Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. The way is clear. I will lead my flock through the basement to the sacred site. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
You did good, Smoothskin. Never thought I'd get out of that room. Later.
But I thought you weren't a true believer. If you're not a true believer, why would you do this? part of the leg that he just kicked. Ah, beat you there.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey.
The Great Journey.
Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components. If you would still help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Always.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Best of luck to you, buddy. Oh, that's what it was. It was a space suit. I don't remember why, but I know that's very useful. Thought it was a hazmat suit.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary to launch the Great Journey. I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of Isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad. It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Sounds about right.
Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough.
Liters.
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up. Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive. All right. What would you rather be doing? All right. Anything else?
Oh, okay. It's not one of those.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there. Bye.
Toodles. Now, I doubt those are actively inside of the, Oh, I was hoping it would just take me there. Yeah, that's fine. It's easy enough to get out of here.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need sterile medical supplies.
Same situation as before, you can have them both. Not going to be really able to use any of this stuff, so. It's not very common ammo this early on in the game. Got 5.56, it's not. Hurts my soul to buy ammo.
Another satisfied customer. Later.
Doodles. Oh, I should have done the other one first. If I'm not mistaken. She wants an extreme amount of money for this.
Hello. Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors. As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive. A pleasure doing business with you. Take care now.
Figuring out just how much I have. Oh, I am 8 caps short. Aren't these permanent in this game? I'm pretty sure they're permanent in this game. I know, I'm thinking of books, aren't I? I am conveniently 8 caps short and 8 points short on my speech skill. I guess I'm gonna have to use those. No, wake back up.
So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off? Still got them. 500 caps and they're yours.
What? They gave me a 2 increase?
A pleasure doing business with you.
Toodles.
Take care now.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go level up or something. Find somebody to sell something to. Back to the test site so I can go talk to these people. I think it was over here. Is a secret entrance to this place? Yep. And then I'll just change to the other quest for now.
Have you found the components we discussed? All right. What would you rather be doing? Very well. We don't need a huge amount. 2 to 3 liters should be enough. Bye.
Noodles. Does that do more or less than the spacesuit does? I think it does less. I think the spacesuit does a lot more. Yeah. 30 versus 40. I expected that to be a lot more challenging than it was. Golden gecko, huh? Do I still have more spears? I do. They do not have the range I thought they did. You can't try that Omni movement on me. There we go. I was really hoping I would level up out of that. How close am I? Ooh, quite a bit of ways away. I just sell some stuff. I literally just need $8 later.
What can I do for you? Yeah, and I need...
I will sell you those. Just because I don't have any.
Another satisfied customer. Bye.
Toodles. Where is she now? I think that's hers over there, if I'm not mistaken. I think that one's her. No. No big garage door. I'm almost certain she's Novak adjacent, though. I think she was actually northern Novak. I'm almost certain she was north of Novak. But it's not there. Has to have a garage door. There it is.
Hello. So, you're back. Now, where did we leave off?
Oh, I could have just sold her stuff.
Still got them. 500 caps and they're yours. Oh, you're charming in your own way. Pleasure doing business with you.
It's just money. What do I actually need it for?
Hey.
You ever play the Fallout series? Pilot lights? Phenomenal source of income. Pilot lights and Wonder Glue.
Have you found the components we discussed?
Yes, I have.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now. Now all I need is the thrust control modules. Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition.
I'm sure old lady Gibson gives them nice for you.
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin. We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason.
Hey.
The great journey can begin.
Gather all. May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead would have been impossible if not for the intercession of two human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks, and promise never to forget how we cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing, and we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? I don't know how to get to the viewing platform, but I will attempt to get there as fast as I can. I don't remember if it's on the exterior or interior of the building. Must be through here. Must be inside. Alright guys, well, this seems like a nice spot to take a moment. It is 3:25, my wife leaves for work in 5 minutes, so it is good husband time. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. If any of you guys are married, I'm sure you understand we currently work opposite schedules, so there's just no good way for me to work that out. So I try to say hi and bye when I can, you know? Alright, let me get back at it. I'll just leave that alone. I think there's supposed to be a song here. Fly, fly away. Frank Sinatra in the background. Ooh. Cool. So I thought if I don't adjust that they crash into a, just into the wall there. And that means that whenever I did this for the first time, I clicked the mash keys button and caused them to crash. It's beautiful. All right, and that concludes the quest. Come fly with me. Can I fast travel from here? I'm gonna go back out that door. Oh, I don't think I'm going back out that door. I think I'm going out of Fallout. I think I tried to enter and exit too quickly and I crashed the game. I mean, if I have to restart and watch that launch scene again, I'm mashing the keys this time. Just in honor of my original playthrough. Yep, I'm hard froze. Oh yeah, and I forgot about that. This thing grabs so hard that I have to restart my computer to get out of it. Alright, well, anyways, I'll see you guys in a few, I guess.